All right, guys, welcome back to Soy. So, yeah, it's raining here in Manhattan. If you guys came to see the rest of the Chinese or Asian food tour, thank you guys so much for that. So right now we're trying to find this. I'm not going to tell you guys the name of the spot. I'm gonna put it on the screen because this name is like really hard for me to like pronounce. All right, so it's raining. Come out of the shelter, and we're gonna head there. If you like me still bringing you content like this, raid or shine, drop it in the comments. And make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel and drop a like. All right, so this is another spot which is like super popular. So I'm not gonna say I'm the first one to ever do it. And let's be real, in New York, most people have done it before. But this is gonna be my experience and I'll give you guys my honest opinion on this spot. Now, the unique thing about this place is that it's in a mall, which it's basically like the last of the restaurants in this mall. You know, in the cities, they usually have like food courts where there's like a bunch of other restaurants and stuff. Everybody else over the years just dispersed, went out of business, and this is the very last one. Now, it is a soup and a bun shop where you can come and get quick, whoa, damn, sky. You can come and get some quick eats. And of course, we're in Manhattan, Chinatown, so the prices are going to be fantastic. If you never saw my last video, check that one out. I'm not even saying it for you to go watch the video. The food at the spot that I went to was amazing. You guys need to try it whenever you come on your trips to New York. All right, I'm hop back on the GPS so I do not get lost. All right, and then he left. So as I'm walking, I've been working on my pronunciation of this place. I think it's Fu Zhao Wei Zhang Wei. You know, what I like about that is that they keep the same Chinese name. They keep it authentic and traditional. There's a lot of Chinese stores here that come up with a weird name like Delicious Meals or something like that. They keep it really Chinese. If you can pronounce it, good for you. If you can't, food is gonna still be good either way. And of course, they are catering to mainly their people here. If you've never been to New York or Chinatown, once you get here, bro, you are going to assume that you are in China. So yeah, I'm a very oddball here. All right, the place that I'm going to also, not just that it's an underground mall, it's pretty sketchy. It's pretty sketchy. I've seen a couple like Instagram shorts and stuff like that on it. So when I get there, I'll tell you how I feel. But I've been in pretty sketchy places before, so let's go. Guys, so we are at Fu Zhao Wei, based on Google Maps. Pretty loud. So hear this, I finally got a helmet. Yes, after everyone in the comments roasted me into safety. And while I do feel like a superhero on wheels now, I still ride like I'm dodging banana peels carting around New York. Because let's be real, biking around New York City is not for the faint of heart. Negligent drivers are practically a local species. It happened to my neighbor actually. He got clipped by a car and all he said was,
"Yeah, I just tossed my scooter in the closet and took me out."
Why? He didn't have the money to go after the driver. And that's where Morgan & Morgan comes in. When insurance companies hit you with the
"Here's $50 and a pack of gum"
type of settlement, Morgan & Morgan is for the people. And the best part, you don't pay unless they win. They are the biggest injury law firm across the United States with over 1,000 attorneys in all 50 states. Oh, and just in case if you're wondering if they're legit, they recently won $12 million in Florida. That's 34 times the top insurance offer, and 26 million in Philly. That's 40 times the top insurance offer. So yeah, they don't play. If you ever get seriously injured, your case could be worth millions. And you're only a few clicks away from changing your life. It's really easy. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan with my special link, which is www.forthepeople.com/soy. Found in my description box or by scanning the code that you can find on the screen using your cell phone. All right, so it's pretty loud under here. I'm gonna keep the cameras rolling because I know some people will find it very hard to find it, especially if it's so sketchy. You might come to a point and just want to stop because it looks kind of different. All right, so it's at East Broadway Mall. Once you're here, you are there. Do not chicken out. Do not stop. You are here. All right, it definitely is a little bit different. The smell. It's a mixture of things that I don't know how best to explain. All right, so if you look around, you guys can see like the shops they're pretty empty spots. I'm gonna go and show you just a couple of them really quick. Like this, it's abandoned, it's empty looking. Yeah, wow. All right, so you need to go downstairs. Man, even where the escalators used to be, it's plugged up. Man, it smells goofy here, man. The things we do for food, it's crazy. I'm almost certain I heard a parakeet. Yes, there is a parakeet down here. There is a bird over there. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Where? I think we found it. I think we found it, guys. I think we bingo. This has got to be it. Zhou. We found it. We found the spot. And what's interesting, once you get here, everything livens up quite a bit because there's people eating and you can smell something that's a little bit more familiar. It's actually food that I'm smelling now. Let me try to figure out exactly what I'm gonna get to eat and then we can continue from there. Oh, there's a jewelry store around here. Okay, sorry. It's a jewelry store. Yeah. Once you get down here, yeah. Anyway, we're not here for that. So I found the menu, and the prices are great. $2.75, $5, really good prices. So let me look at it and decide what I'll get. So I just spoke to the guy that was beside me, and he recommended that I get the small steamed buns. That's what they're most known for. He said it's his second time here, and that's what he got again. So I'm gonna jump right into that. Damn, and the price. It's $5.50. Some of you on one of my previous videos where I tried patties for like $10, I didn't even notice that the patties were for $10 because I got them for free. You guys went off. And if you can get this for $5.50, bro, this is something that a lot of these ethnic or more culture-centered restaurants need to start doing to grab more people. Because for $5.50, I promise you, if it tastes good, a bunch of New Yorkers are gonna definitely come here and try it. All right, I'm gonna put my order in. It's cash only. Remember that if you're dealing with anything that's Caribbean, Asian, most of the times mom and pop shops is gonna be cash only. So walk with your cash. And I got another tenner. I could have taken a girl here on a date on the cheap. $10 could have got, well, I probably need a little bit more, but you get the point. Let's go. Hey, can I get a small steam bun, please? Okay. Thank you. All right, so left a small tip and still got $3 left. You gotta love New York. Oh, what kind of sauce is this?
That's soy sauce.
Soy sauce. Okay, thank you. Wow, I just ordered, and the food is already here. I thought I had time. All right, that was rich service. I like this. I like what's happening here. All right, I'm kind of hot. But before I remove my raiments, let's take a look at. Oh, this box is hot. Y'all see that? Did y'all see the steam that came out of this box? Look at this, yo. Look at this. This is a hot box for $5. There's no way I'm gonna be able to eat all of this. This is way much food. So much food. Wow. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 dumplings for this. This is crazy. What? All right. Let me try to set you guys up really quick because they got us starting really fast. It's down like that. I'm so sorry if I made anybody a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, let's spin this like this. Oh, all right. Push you guys back. Boom. There we go. All right. So there you go. All right. Now you guys can see the food here. All right. Let me get comfortable. Damn, the tag is still on this jacket. Get a little bit of hand sanitizer. Them Subways. Boy. Boom. Still hot, still steaming. Taking out one chopstick, like that's all I need. Yo. These look heavy, but they're not heavy. They are light. Oh my gosh, they are light, pillowy. Wow, all right, let's break and show you guys the, ooh. Ooh, y'all seen this? Ooh, it's juicy in this. Ooh. Yes. Look at these guys. It is, oh wait, screw y'all, I gotta eat first. Listen, this it reminds me of a soup dumpling, which I had years ago. Y'all seen this? I'm not even exaggerating, guys. This is why everybody else is out of business and they're still here. Look at my hands. I love when food does this to me. This is one of the reasons why they say I love New York. So, first off, it's super light. It looks heavy in the plate. It's light as hell. But when you break into it, it's tender, it's bouncy, it's fluffy. If you've ever had Caribbean dumplings from Jamaica or wherever else, it has the same feel where it's very, is there a word as glutacious? You can feel the gluten, it's very gelatin-like almost, but then it's a mix with like bread in a very, in a weird way. It's like a dumpling and a bread cross. But that's not the part that blew my mind. When you break it open, the juices that come out, it's oily, it's fatty, and that's from the fats from the pork. But it is so savory, it's so juicy, it's so decadent. It's let's do this again. Now, let me show you. And it flows almost like a soup. What that dude said? Tenderness. Bro, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Bro. If perfect was a thing, it's this. Oh my gosh. How is that these people ain't fat? It's crazy, bro. It's so good. Heavy enough to be a main, light enough to be a split appetizer. Wow. Perfection. So I'm Jamaican. If you are Jamaican and you come to New York, ensure that you come here because most of us like boiled dumplings. This is it. I'm almost certain that our dumplings were originated from Chinese. So when the Chinese came to Jamaica, they made dumplings and we made something very similar. Feels the same way. I would just say it's lighter. It's not like a tight dumpling. If you like pork, you like Chinese food with that 5-spice cooking, amazing. The seasonings in this thing, it's not overpowering. I'm not tasting any pepper. I'm not tasting too much salt. I'm not tasting too much of anything. It's just like a really nice culmination of just awesome. Like, what the hell? All right, I believe I should have been using this thing. Bro, this is literally the only thing I can pick up with chopsticks. Everything else is criminal. Oh my God. I like when you do that, baby. I like that. I'm so fascinated by this. I'm extremely fascinated by this. I'm gonna try it with the soy sauce. I don't think the soy sauce is necessary, but let's do that. Ooh, super necessary. It adds a nice element of that typical soy sauce flavor, but it's kind of a little bit tangy, almost like a tamarind sauce in a little way, but it's not. I absolutely love this. Yo, that dude has like a bag of like maybe like 40 dumplings. But you know what? In that bag is probably like $30 worth of food. It's crazy. Now, all fun aside, I really think a lot of restaurants need to implement this type of scaling of food or pricing of food because let's be real, New York is super expensive and food really shouldn't be this expensive. And sometimes it's really expensive to the point where it's not even worth the price. Like a couple nights ago, a cousin and I went out to have some food. The bill came up to like $400. So somewhere around $200 each. I mean, the food was good, but when you really think about it, sometimes you go to restaurants, the plates are like 20 bucks, and it is in no way close to the experience that I had with this dumpling today. Like, this dumpling was just not just food, it was fun. It was just everything that I love about tasting and trying different foods around New York City. This dumpling for me is easily a 10 out of 10. And I'm not saying this as no damn content creator. I'm saying this because it is facts. This is delicious. This is fun. Okay, so spoke to the guy just now. He said I should try the bamboo shoot cake. Sounds like something for pandas, but I am definitely gonna try it. I'm always open to try different foods. And with this, it's fantastic already. I trust them. Bro, it's $2.75. Yo, rich. Bamboo shoot cake, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. We got our bamboo shoot cake. I just realized I left my water at this other spot. Yo, it's crazy trying to film these videos and like walk around with these bunch of stuff. It's really, it can be challenging, it's fun. So if you guys appreciate stuff like this, you know, me showing you some new spots and giving you my honest opinions on them, drop a like on the video and please think about subscribing, it really helps me. And drop a comment, I really enjoy stuff like that. And if I see your comment, I'll definitely respond, especially if it's a nice one. Okay, this, again, the moment I hold this, If you're allergic to nuts, it might not be for you because it's heavily clad with sesame seeds. But already it feels, I don't know, maybe it's an Asian thing. I realize with Japanese culture, they're very fun-loving. Maybe it's the same for Chinese. And I feel that with the foods, like the foods feel very interactive in a strange but really good way. The moment I hold on to this, I feel like the separations of the sesame seeds on my fingertips. It feels crispy. It's a little bit weightier than the buns just now, but it looks like something that I absolutely want to bite into and devour. All right, I have no idea what I'm going to experience as I bite into this, but let's go for it. So I just only got the outer layer, very nutty flavor, extremely aromatic, extremely earthy, and I get a small little peek there of what's on the inside. It's a cake, so I'm assuming it's going to be sweet. Also, it's extremely hot. They know how to pump out food really quickly and very hot. They got me on this one. The name is really misleading. I thought it was going to be more like of a cake, sweeter, yeah. When I think about cake, all I can think about is sweetness. But it's not that. Inside now you can see a lot more of the bamboo shoots, and it tastes more like something that's vegan. Not 1 ounce of sweetness. This one, if you're into vegetables, you want to try something new like bamboo shoots. The inside is very tender. This is definitely going to be a really good one. But if you're thinking about cake, it's not going to be cake. It's not going to be dessert. It's basically a bun that is highly interactive. I wouldn't say complex in flavor. The flavors are pretty simple, but the execution on it is really good. This thing is baked to perfection. The inside is hot. It's cooked properly. The bamboo shoots are tender. The skin is crispy, still light, breadish. Bro. Add a little bit of this to see. This is going to definitely help. Oh, yeah. That sauce is crack. It's really good. I ain't gonna lie. Today is quite possibly the most fun. Today is quite possibly the most fun I've had with food. Like, I'm definitely going to be living in Chinatown. Oh my God. If I was to give this a score, if I put emotions into it, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because I thought it was going to be a cake. But in actuality, it's really a 10 out of 10. If you know what you're getting, yeah, it's a 10 out of 10. It's really good. All right, guys, so we're about to leave the place that I hardly know how to pronounce. What do I think? You guys know what I think. The food was amazing. The experience was amazing. It felt very New Yorker. It felt very travel destination-ish. If you want to have a nice story to tell, when you go back to your home country, or if you even live in the US and you come to New York, definitely check this place out. You are gonna definitely agree with everything that I said in this video if you try the food. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Do remember to check out my new channel. It's called Hustle and Heat. So if you guys want to see me interact more with like restaurant owners, go behind the scenes, I did it over there, especially those who are interested to see like what we're doing for the relief fund back in Jamaica. We're going to be working with Tossed and Pressed on this. Go over there, check it out. I should drop the first episode by the time you guys see this video. All right, guys, thank you so much. Remember to drop a like on the video. Remember to things, love, nature, adaptation, and always remember to keep the link. And I made it out of here alive and well. So the method of getting things back is going to be in barrels. A lot of Jamaicans are coming from the 70s, 80s, and even up to the 90s, even today's day, are barrel kids. What is a barrel kid?